What's up YouTube, Keith119 here, and today I'm bringing you guys a deck profile on Lightsworn. I've been playing this game well over 10 years now, 19, and I never was able to fully hollow out a deck until now. This is my favorite archetype, so I have a lot of experience with it, been using it since the set has first came out, and I'm not really a bandwagon player like a lot of people are nowadays. But this is my take on the deck, and yeah. So first off, we got 3 JD, obviously. Blow up the field and get rid of everything for game. 3 Celestia. I'm honestly liking this card as much as JD right now with the current format. I always like 2 better than 3, but recently I've been seeing that with 3 JD, a lot of times I'll mill enough targets to summon it. So that's why I really like 3. 2 Lumina, a lot of people might be surprised by this, but I really hate milling too much, and this way I never really deck out, and I never really find it like I really need it, because sometimes I'll just recharge or charge into it, so I don't really need 3. Double Lila, 1 is too little, 3 is too much, 2 has always been a good number. Wolf, pretty much the same thing. Playing 3 I would always draw double Wolf, playing 1 is like pointless. 1 Garroth, one of my favorite cards. It's just amazing when you draw and mill with this card. 1 Aaron, just in case someone plays face downs, and another name. 1 Raikou. The current format, I think Lightsworn needs to be fast. I don't like 2 or 3 Raikous. 1 is perfect. 1 Jane, 1 Arcus for more names and decent effects. 1 Honest, of course, you have to use that. 1 BLS, amazing in this deck. Some people I've actually seen take out BLS. I don't know why, but if you're playing maybe a different variant, I can understand, but if you're playing Darks, you have to use this card. 1 Gores, obviously, for protection. 2 Plague Spreader. It is at 3, but 2 is optimal, I feel like. A lot of times I don't even need to synchro, but it's just there just in case. And then triple Necro Gardener. I really love this. This build may change once the new support comes out, but I always loved triple Necro Gardener. Like, it's just so good. You don't even need traps. Triple Recharge, of course, the best draw card in Lightsworn. Triple Upstart Goblin. This card may surprise some people, but I noticed that obviously with 3 JD around and so much power in this deck, giving your opponents 1,000 life points really isn't much, and it thins out the deck a lot quicker. I've been using it over Duality, and it's testing extremely well, so I'm keeping this in because a lot of times I just draw the card I need for game. 1 Charge, of course, gotta be Secret First Ed. 1 Monster Reincarnation. I really love the way 1 has always worked. I've never liked 2 or 3. 1 Foolish Burial for Wolf and other targets in case you need to go Lumina or JD. 1 MST, just for back row hate. And 1 Dark Hole. So that's it for the spells. And in traps, we have 2 Decree and 2 Beckoning. I noticed playing 1 of these alone is not enough, because 2 Decree is pretty much necessary for a lot of decks this format that have heavy traps. So this way when I summon JD or Celestia, they can't do anything. Beckoning is obviously to get back your JD, Celestia's BLS, and your win conditions. That's it for the main deck. On to the extra deck. The Gorse Token, Stardust, Scrap, Void Ogre, Crimson Blader, Colossal Fighter. I'm heavy on level 8s. I've always really liked them. They aren't the easiest to make in this deck, but I do enjoy playing level 8 synchros. I don't use the extra deck too much, to be honest. 1 Black Rose, 1 Gaia Knight, 1 Catastor, and then for the Exceeds you got Cowboy, Utopia, Leviathan, Roach, and Constellar Omega. I'm not a big fan of Exceeds, but this is one of my new favorite Exceeds. It has a very solid effect, and it works very well in this deck. So that's about it, guys. Want to keep the video as short as possible. Let me know what you thought of my deck profile, and if you have any suggestions. With the new set coming out, I'm really happy Lightsworns are getting more popular again, but at the same time I'm kind of annoyed that a lot of people are just realizing that this deck is good, because it's been good for the past couple formats. It's just some decks were too fast for it, but it's always been a solid deck. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed my deck profile, and let me know what you thought. Give this a like and subscribe if you already haven't. Thanks again, guys, and peace.